face just like swelled up and got really itchy. Yeah, it was rough. And then now I've got a sty in my eye. That's going great. Also, there has been, okay, I don't know if anyone's noticed in like my past videos, there's always been like a high pitched noise I could never ever get rid of, and I didn't really notice it, I guess, until I was doing more like background sound removing, and it's just getting more and more noticeable, and or worse, I don't even know, but it was starting to drive me insane, and I could not for the life of me figure out what it was. I was like, it has to be interference, like there has to be something in here that is like interfering with my mic. So finally I was like, okay, we're gonna figure this out. We're just gonna figure out why it is making this high-pitched noise that is driving me absolutely insane. So, we spent about an hour checking all the cables, switching them out, because it was mostly like on the like right side of the 3D. I couldn't really hear it on the mics as bad, but the 3D was really bad. And, I don't know, but you could also, even when you moved it in the room, like you could still hear it. So, we got really scared that my 3D was broken. That was a worry for a minute. And then we were like, okay, is it like the monitors? No. Is it the keyboard? No. And then we were worried that it was the PC, because it's like right over here. I've got it under my desk and like padded. It's like in a little doggy house. It's like padded with the sound pads. I don't know what they're called. But yeah, the sound pads. They're like thick and black. Sound pads. Those are all on like a board on the inside that we slide under the table to like make this little like doggy house box that the computer is in. Anyways, so we're like, oh my god, is it the computer? Because we've already done a million things to get it to not contribute as much noise to, recordings. We debated putting it on a little cart and pushing it out of my room to, like get some nice, good, clear sound. Okay, I digress. But, so we thought it was the computer, and that was scary because I'm like, I don't know, where am I gonna put it? Like, I can't just, like, get rid of the computer. So, yeah, after a long time, we found out that it was the Elgato Cam Link that I use I think for when I stream games on the Switch. Yeah, it was just like hiding behind my desktop monitor. Yeah, we checked everything. I thought it was like my copy thing. No, so I spent an hour, and I've had like a week or more of this problem just because of a little Elgato Cam Link plugged in to the back of my computer. So, yeah, those are the bigger points. Also, I don't know if anyone plays Valheim, but also I just was feeling the spot I needed to get to, but the wind was going against me, and so I needed to be going with the wind to keep up enough speed to be going, to give enough speed to get away from the serpent. And it was taking me to this island that was like black forest, and I was like, okay, like I'm a decent enough level, I'm in decent enough skills and like armor-wise that the black forest isn't bad, like it's not bad. But even as I was going there, I was like, with my luck lately, I'm like, I bet there's gonna be a troll on that island just like waiting for me as I get on there my boat. And yeah, you bet it was. So I got on there and I was like trying to attack the serpent with like a bow and arrow. I'm not really gonna do much, but do my thing, and then I randomly get hit by a troll behind me, so I run off. Luckily the troll and the serpent were fighting, and I got a big ol' serpent trophy out of this, but I don't like fighting trolls. Unfortunately the troll lived, and I absolutely can't stand trolls. It doesn't matter what level I am, I don't want to see them, I don't want to fight them, none of the above. So yeah, I got stuck with the troll. Luckily I just went like balls to the wall. I was like, I don't care, I'm just gonna keep hitting him until he dies, and hope that I have enough health to keep it up. So luckily I was like on my last little like alpha leg and was able to take down the troll. So I was like, sick, I survived all this, like, okay, like it's time to breathe, I'll be okay. Then I go to the water to get my stuff where I died, and it's not even that far in the water, but I don't know what I was doing, and I died in the ocean again. So then I had to go back to where I was and take another boat all the way back to get my stuff. But I'll have to show you guys my Valheim castle I've been working on. Last night I definitely did waste a good chunk of time building the castle, and didn't really make any progress. Like, so the castle so far is like a semicircle. I would like it a full circle, but with materials and the fact that I built this on an island that was like maybe like a fifth so far of the size that the island was originally. So I had to like get a hoe and keep building the ground up to make a bigger island to put my castle on, because I want my castle in the middle of the ocean. That way you don't get like attacked by raids or anything. So that way you don't get attacked by raids or anything. But anyways, I'm trying to build the like third floor in this castle. I really thought I could do it with stone again. I got like it's all made out of stone, so I got the bottom floor is stone. Second floor, also stone. I luckily didn't have to use very many like iron rods to hold it up, so that's been pretty nice so far. But I got to the second floor and having a rough time. The second floor went up easy, but like trying to build to the third floor, I thought I could do it like even with iron rods. So I was like, I'll build as many as you need me to. And it just got to the point where it didn't matter how many iron rods I put up, it was not gonna happen. So building the second floor, I'm spending a lot of time on this little whatever I'm going on, this little plot of land, and I want the second floor to look like immaculate. I'm gonna build it out of wood. I'm not gonna use the regular like floorboards. It's just not cute enough. So I saw plans for like using like the wood beams to like make a cool floor design, and I tried that, and it didn't go well. It's also, like I said, it's a semicircle, so the designs I saw were all circles. So I was like, well, it's a semicircle, so it like can't be that different. Yeah, it is. And so I spent all this time, like, so I put in one corner of the like round place it's like a little triangle piece, flower shape or whatever. Like, there's one going up and down and across and then at all the corners, you know. And I'm having them curve around, so it's gonna be like a little spiral all connecting to the middle pillar. That's what I'm working on right now. It's not going well, but it's going better than all of the other floor plans, and I'm going to stick to it. I spent, I think, probably like 6 hours just redoing the floor plan, like over and over and over again. So I have to commit to this one. I have to. I was like, it doesn't matter even what it looks like at the end. I am not doing this over again. It's taken me so long, and I haven't made any other progress on the island. Okay, I still have a shit ton more ocean floor to raise to the level I want to build more on. So far, when you get out, I have like the semicircle castle. I haven't even decorated anything yet either, and I can't wait for that. I want to do it now, but I can't because I'm like, you gotta finish. You have to finish you gotta finish the rest of it first before you decorate, okay? I haven't even finished the like full-on castle. I haven't finished anything. The one thing that's finished. So when you walk out of the castle, on the right, there's like a workshop that I made look really cute, and a little kitchen that is also really cute. They got little signs. I'm not finished with the kitchen yet. It doesn't have a roof yet, but since everything you can kind of cook outside, it doesn't necessarily need a roof. So I'm gonna save that for a time when I want to work on it, because that roof for the other one, they're identical. The roof for the other one was such a pain to build. It doesn't even look that good. I mean, it doesn't look bad, but it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. I died too many times building that roof. Too many times. And the unfortunate part with Valheim is that every time you die, you lose like skill points. I don't know how much. I don't know if it's like 1 per category, or if it's 2, it might even be 2. Yeah. So I died like a lot, and which is really frustrating because when you're building all this stuff, you're not gaining any skill points. So I was just losing skill points doing this, which is really unfortunate. At some point I need to go like out into the woods and just build. Onto the woods and just kill things and chop wood and pickaxe. I don't know. Get my skill points back up. Okay. I digress. So you walk down, there's a little workshop, it's finished. That's cute. I still gotta finish the roof on the kitchen. My next plan is, wait, before I get there. Also, when you walk out, I have it so you go down some steps and it's all like cobblestone, but then it's being raised like on the round part around, and I'm gonna put little, they're gonna be flowers, but they're really just, you know, when you plant vegetables in the ground, it makes seeds, and they really just look like flowers. The turnips are yellow, and the onions, obviously they look like chives, like real life chives. Obviously they look like real life chives, so they're purple. And the carrots are white. I think that's all I can remember right now anyways. So I'm gonna put those like around the edges so it looks like there's flowers. And I'm gonna find, okay, I don't know, I'm gonna put in the cobblestone in between the two. The like workshop and the kitchen. I want to do something decorative, but I don't necessarily want to cut off being able to walk in between, you know. Anyways, you walk out that way, and I'm gonna have houses for my friends all on the, like, on either side. I'm gonna make them look really cute. I have some plans for those. They're gonna look like cottages or something. And because the bad guys are just the worst, and you can always hear them like growling and stuff in the background, and that would just give me anxiety. So maybe no Valheim ASMR unless I'm just showing you guys my castle. But yeah, yeah, you're welcome for that, Valheim man. You probably didn't need to hear. Yeah, that's kind of just been my life so far lately. It's been a little chaotic, but I'm glad it's getting. I'm glad I got the interference noise figured out. I'm hoping that with that gone, it'll help with editing and stuff going forward, because it was driving me absolutely insane. I thought I was just like bad at editing sound, because I would take out the room noise and I would just be left with this like high-pitched squeal in the back, and I thought it was just like distortion or like, I don't know, just something I'm missing in Adobe Audition trying to edit sound, and luckily it was just interference, which is really hard to edit out of videos. So I'm glad that's all fixed up and everything. But yeah, I hope you guys are all doing well. I hope 2023 is treating you guys well. I feel like I'm complaining a lot, and it doesn't seem as bad when I say it out loud. But it feels like it's been relentless. At least it feels that way. I don't know. I've been trying to work out my upper body more too, because I got tiny sticks for arms, and I'm using little 5-pound weights. For like 10 minutes I did, and it hurt so bad. This is why I don't do upper body workouts, because I don't do upper body workouts because every time I work out my upper body, I get so sore that I think my body goes into shock or something. I get so sore that like I feel like my whole body is aching. I feel like I get body aches, and then I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm like hot and cold at the same time. I don't feel good, and then I'm like convinced I'm sick when really I'm just insanely sore from doing like 10 minutes of my little 5-pound weights. So